yeah, but that's part of the how the weirdness and how we show up, weirdness how we present ourselves to the world. When it's authentic, that's the gold part of that. Is like, because I think there's a lot of people who want to be weird, quote unquote, for the shock factor of it, because they want to shake people up. It's not because that's you know that's just who their authentic self is. Their authentic self wants to shake people up, and they're going to do whatever it takes to make that happen. That's fine, if that's your approach. But I think there's something to be said for, because I think we all have a weird side to us that we sometimes we only really let that out when the blinds are closed and then the doors are locked. But other times, like being that authentic weird self out in the world feels good, and that's part of why we do it. We're not interested in people's I mean, if it elicits a positive response for people, that's great. That's like that's like the icing on the weird cake. But yeah, as long as that's authentic and we are showing up in that. I know that's when I was younger and trying to figure out who I knew there was something weird, and I didn't know what aspect of that was weird. So I would try on like weird jewelry or weird clothes, and it never, and some things felt okay, but it never really quite felt right, until I realized that my weirdness wasn't necessarily connected to fashion. It was connected to worldview. So I became that person who kind of looked normal in my dress, but had weird things to say and had weird things to share.